Yo my people, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another episode and reaction to Kowloon Generic Romance. Really looking to get into this because we have two Xiaoheis and I don't exactly know what that means after what Gwen told us and how things potentially work in this world that we're kind of in. And then you have Yao Mei potentially giving info out that maybe she shouldn't have gave out to Yulong of all people, not that she knew it was him. I don't know. There's a lot to really be discussed, but there's a lot we also have to find out. Kajirai and Kudo stay together by the looks of it from a comment. So there was a comment saying, and shout out to this guy, says, did you notice that when Reiko wakes up with Kudo beside her, the date is shown to be July 1st. In the previous episode, Kudo came to Kajirai's apartment and talked about how that day, August 31st, was the anniversary of Kajirai B's death. So there's some sort of loop going on. Now, that is food for thought. That is food for thought. Let's see what episode 9 has in store. Really excited. If you guys do enjoy, do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. Things are so weird, honestly. Okay, you put 2 coffees? Damn.
ひよじいが新鮮な卵をくれたからフレンチトーストでも作りましょう。
Oh, nice. Okay, works out together well. Damn, she was whisking those eggs without a whisk.
ここでスティックシュガーをまんべんなく振りかけて。
I have to try this actually.
死んだ母のレシピなの。
That should taste nice.
子供の頃事故で亡くなってる。
Damn, okay, so she's literally all alone.
くるめて思い出ね。
Some peace to your mother, damn.
思い出して悲しくなったりしねえの。
弱いから悲しくないのよ。
Weak, that's why I'm not sad.
だけどまた。
Ooh.
はじめくんじゃないのよ。
Hold on.
そうなの?
I feel like she skipped over some sort of feelings there.
これ以前の私の考えなんだけど。
This is how I used to think, but memories are...
思い出っていうのは。
They're gonna skip it, aren't they? Of course. I wondered if there was signs of anything to do with why potentially she took her own life, because that is still the elephant in the room in my head. Like, she seemed happy, content. So what was really the reason for her to, yeah, like, take her, you feel me, man?
なんて言いかけたんだろう。
Maybe, can you ask more about that though? Maybe you should have at the time. Maybe you should have asked more. 0% alcohol. Oh, non-alcoholic beer. Okay. Interesting. Damn. I was wondering who grips in their toes like that. I'm sorry, I just... It grips in them toes. What does that represent though? Does that like when he thinks of her, or is that her like just coming to make Kudo remember? Is that one an alcoholic beer? What does he know? Today is the day. Today being the anniversary. Oh yeah, you can tell she got some. Yeah. Alright, Kudo. Kudo must have did his thing. Okay.
はい、アイスコーヒーね。お兄さんは注文いいの？
俺は大丈夫。
ごゆっくり。
Or does it just go to further prove her point? I mean, don't force yourself.
それでも私は。
Damn, okay, Yao Mei. Just chugged it first.
それで気づいたことって？
Yao Mei?
なんだっけ？
Wait, did her drink literally just make her forget, or she just randomly just forgot?
以上はありません。
Like her tones changed. Should be swallowed up. No, it was a drink.
なぜ安全かどうかもわからんもん。クーロンも友人も存在する。
Whoa, so there's food and drink that's not safe?
食いもんかな。
Maybe the food like I thought, but that was a drink.
なぜ安全かどう
What would drive you to consume something you're not sure is
か
safe?
もわからんもん。
Interesting, the place is enough to get you swallowed up.
電子マネーが使えないだと
Honestly, this is
この
crazy.
間の崩壊で
Sometimes I
電子
forget
機器
about
やられちまって
romance.
ね。
今手持ちがなくてだな
And you
キ
can't
ャン
buy
セル
it.
不可ね。
しかし
Nothing really sketchy about it.
これで
みゆきちゃん
What's the flowers for him? Damn, Miyuki is not trying to wait for Gwen.
私たちはもう別れたんです
Damn.
そういう話じゃなくて
Wow, Miyuki.
こう見えて
Okay, he's trying to warn him though.
興味を持ち
Strange.
引き寄せられる
Very strange.
今はなき
Damn, do we have to see so much feet this at one clinic? What, his old clinic? If he had an old clinic?
いやなんでもないもう戻る
Damn, I wonder what he would have found
オイル買ってきた
inside.
よ。ありがとう。ちょうど今一段落したところ。入って入って。そうなの。
Food
晴
looks
れて
good.
不動産と両思いになれたんだ。
So an item? Like, they talked about it and stuff, or?
いました。
Xiaohei. Is it that
中
common?
にすみません。
Xiaohei's a common name. Is it that common? Has Xiaomei forgot all sense of self, though? I feel like Yao Mei, if Kajirai would have said, oh yeah, me and him were an item now, she'd be like, wait, what? Like, why would you do that kind of thing? Has Xiao Mei literally lost like all... I don't know. Obviously, she clearly still knows who Reiko is, but I don't know why she... I don't know if Yao Mei before that drink would have been happy that her and Kudo are potentially an item now. And low-key, in my opinion, Xiaohei is not a common name, but I'm from the UK, innit? I don't know what it's like and whether this is from...
翔平君はどのドレスが好き？
So Kun being a boy, right?
そん
Yeah,
な
it's a
の
guy.
関係ないっしょ。翔平君おしゃれだし。
So because this Xiaohei is a guy, is that the reason why the other Xiaohei hasn't disappeared? Because that's a difference. I think when we saw the other old guy disappear, they basically looked the same as if it was like a, I don't know, a doppelganger. But this literally is a guy who doesn't really share the same characteristics.
小さいのも
With some
形は
bows.
ベビードールが一番好
Doesn't
きです。
Xiaohei not wear a bow?
でも
好きなんだこういう
Yeah, that was a pretty
の。似合い
descriptive
そうだもんね。
こういうのはもうやめたんです。
so when stuff like this.
別に着るかどうかは置いと
So
いて。
are you actually okay? So he actually is here to check the.
ちょっとそのベスト脱いで。
なんか
Why does that feel like such a big thing?
たくさん見てる気がす
過ぎたってことか。
る怖すぎだろ
Yeah, that was
こ
weird.
こで飲み食いすると正気を保てなくなる
But they've had so much food though, so it's not just consuming
見
anything.
えなかったけど不動産に会いに行こ
Is
う
it different for different people?
大体今まで軽装すぎたよな正気を失ってるのとどう違うって言うんだよ
元のクジライレイコとはだいぶイメージが違ったな。
So the fake Kajirai gives off a different impression than the original one. He's
ヨー
gonna
メイさん
tell
みたいな人とも
Miyuki
仲良
said
くなる
that.
タイプではなかったし、意外だな。人も物も。
Is he gonna be, oh wait, so he might be like Miyuki in terms of having like male and female parts, potentially.
それ使っていいんですか？
かわいいよ。
Oh, okay.
消えてしまったら悲しいもの。
そんなものがこのクーロンで
Things in your
大切なも
show,
の。
things that are
消えてしまっ
precious,
たら
things you'd be sad to see disappear.
そんなものがこのクーロンで
What if things like this grow one by one in this Kowloon? The replica for
あ
real.
ったはずの道が存在しなかったり、そしてそれは町だけでなく住人にも見受けられ、例えばクジライレイコ、みゆき様も注目されていますが、ません。
So weird,
亡くなった
honestly.
人間が再現されている。
So that the deceased would be replicated proves inconsistency.
ジェネリックにムラがあり
She's also full of
僕は
inconsistencies.
本物の彼女と生
So this Xiaohei knew the original Kajirai when Kajirai B.
他のジェネリッ
Okay.
クとは違う姿形は
The
同じで
behavior
も
and speech are
行
like
動パ
that
タ
of a
ーン
different
話し方
person.
などはまるで別
definitely.
物でしたということです
That is true. Damn, this is. Oh my god, my brain hurts. So, to the fact that a dead person has been replicated as a living human being, why would that be the case?
みゆき様や旦那様の目的である死者の再
Do
現
they have the same
ジル
goal?
コニアンは
They're both
以前
aiming for
みゆ
the
き
same
様が
thing?
再現されジェネリックとリアルは共存できるのか
あれはクーロンにあったか。
ありまし
How
た
did he find that
報
out?
告書にも記載しておします消えないものは
Crazy
外から
stuff.
持ち込まれたものか
Oh,
この
wow.
理論で考えますとジェネリッククジライのような存在は
Okay, this Xiaohei is putting
リアル
things
の方がこの世
together.
に
So could it be that the generic terror thing is basically replacing people that it thinks should have been there beforehand, hence why Kajirai B? Oh no, hence why Kajirai's there? Potentially. No, it
試
definitely
してみ
doesn't
な
want
けれ
her
ばわから
gone.
ないことだ。
Ooh,
いなければその女でも構わない。
use that woman. Oh, may use that woman? As in
いくらジェ
Kajirai?
ネリックとはいえその人の生活がここにあると今日僕は
君の意見に興味はないさした。
Doesn't care what you think. Do what you're told and get it done.
ヘビ沼家に入ったこと今
Damn.
日までのこと全部
Becoming a part of it?
俺は後悔するタイプやないし
Wait, why would you be
み
after
ゆきやから心
revenge?
配しとんねん今やったらまだ
今さら引き返せるかよ
Yeah, that boy
後
committed.
悔するって
Damn.
知らんと選んで
お
Okay,
前は
Yulong.
黙って俺に協力しろ今まで通りに
I mean, that's what he's trying to do. He's gonna take Dr. Wong out for lunch. What's that stuff he's gotta do? Meet Yao Mei
お前
or?
空路に入れ込みすぎや俺は後悔せえへんルート行かせてもらうわ
I'm gonna go the route I won't regret. Interesting.
heavy
So,
money
what's
contact
Yulong
will
up to
turn
now? Yeah, this is crazy. Can't say this isn't confusing. Is that the boy Kudo?
いらっしゃい
What's today's date?
コーヒー買ってきた。
ありがとうございます
I wonder if she'll do the
早
toast
速もう取り込んじゃい
thing.
ますね
サクセスだっけか元気か
Success rate, how's it going?
なんだこいつ。
どっか食べに行きますアイスコーヒーなのにスティックシュガーが入ってる
Okay, will she do the same?
フレンチトーストでも作れば。あ
Ah.
れ砂糖使うだろ。
フレンチ
Is he trying to see if he can trigger some memories or something?
ちょうどひいおじいさんから卵もらったんですよトースターで作るってどのタイミングで焼くんだろう
帰るわ。
Okay, he thought. I think he thought he could trigger it, or it would be the exact same. So it must have been a year ago since that happened.
に感じるんだろう
Because he's remembering the. He's not remembering you.
やっぱり
He's either trying to trigger it or hoping that it would literally be the exact same. Oh, what was that?
お掃除伺おうかと
ああええもうゴミは見つけたから
That's
超
what
焦が
he meant. So he knew he was being listened to.
That's
Interesting.
気づいてへんとでも思うとった
Yeah, Yulong ain't
コード
dumb.
ネームヘビイチゴくんちゃんと直入に言うわ
Damn.
俺の方へ寝返りや
What side is
大
that?
丈夫で
Damn.
何をしろって言うんです
Okay, Yulong.
いや
Is that
ー
you
ヘ
from
ビイ
Old
チゴくんは
Man?
話が早くてクジライレイコの偽物殺してくれへん
Kill her? Yulong. Oh, whoa. These episodes, man. These apps. My head, and I like to put things together, but I just can't. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, and I will be very, very real with that. There's so much going on. So much going on. Yao Mei forgetting her memory. Zhao Hei coming up. You know, Zhao Hei that was in Kowloon before. Gwen trying to warn Miyuki. Yulong and his plans. Whatever path he's actually choosing. It's all going down, but it's all too crazy for me to comprehend and try put together. There's so much we just... Unless there's nah, I just feel like there's so much we don't know. Like I'm really trying to lock in and think. Like I really enjoy this anime, really trying to lock in, but it's confusing. Now I don't want any spoilers, so please no spoilers. If you can give me comments without there being spoilers, please do that. Let me know what you guys thought. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Peace.